Hello, guys. How you doing? Welcome to the weekly forecast. We're gonna speak about the week and basically what we think is could happen this coming week. And for that, we're gonna go to the weekly charts. Okay. This is very straightforward. Gonna go to the weekly charts. Let me just change the chart because this one is not giving me a good vibe. Let's go to forest.com and straight away, as I said, let's start with the weekly charts. You know that last week we recommended a couple of areas for buy, but gold went for a massive correction. Both zones they gave like 100 pips and then the price dropped. And yeah, it was crazy and it break all the zones without hesitation. So it was a massive correction after creating a double top area in 4 hour time frame. So now let's go to the weekly time frame. Let's see what is been happening because we see a major straight away. If we go into the weekly, what can we expect? We see a rejection, a very massive rejection of basically more than 600 pips to the downside, which is very crazy. So meaning that after this rejection, we can expect sellers to keep going to the gain, at least to go to push the price forward down. But that doesn't mean that the the bias has changed because we can see that we are still in a bullish market. So for now, what we're gonna do is wait for confirmations in areas that the price might go and see what we can do from there. And for now, my focus will be in this area to check if I can see any buys confirmation right here. And also we can check 2AA7 as well in case the price doesn't break that price, then we know that it will reject. And the main price that we're gonna look for and make sure that it doesn't break is this one. So if that doesn't break, that means sellers are coming in. But for now, yeah, see the price below 2AA7 and see the price below 2,943. That means that sellers will probably kick in. So for now, I still have this zone to check for buys. This is a weekly area that I would like to see. Otherwise, we can see the price coming down, further down. And as long as we remain above 2,800, then we can say that the price is still bullish. But for now, we also need to be aware that it can be a big correction coming down after we see this 600 pips correction. So a couple of zones that we're going to look up in this coming week and see what happens. Okay, so for now, this is the daily time frame now that we're going down and see if it correlates with a trend line, and then we can say that we can probably try a buy in that price if it correlates with that trend line. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's see what can we get to understand this. Okay, so this is the trend line for now. This is one of them. So, and then if we have a second one, let's see how many touches we can get. And then, yeah, that would be the case. So we see that this area corresponds with the trend line, and we see that the price has closed below 2,882. Most likely, then we're gonna have this area. The price can tackle these prices here. Okay, so that would be a buy zone that we can check it out. So to check confirmations around this buy zone. Okay, so for now, let's mark it up. And this is what I'm gonna do. Uh, Unless I get a pullback to this area, I won't be able to, I won't be looking for sales, but this is what we need to get for us to engage on a sell. Okay, so This is a couple of scenarios that I'm looking for now, but the main one still remain the bullish one. Okay, so now that we have a big understanding of what can happen, so we can go for a long position if we get a price coming between 2,864 and 2,856. That would be our prices, even lower, but for now, yeah, that would be the prices that we like to see reaction. Okay, so let's clear everything up and then just mark up those prices that we want, that we would like to see reaction, so that the chart is more clear for us. Okay, so just give me a moment. Let's mark up the zones as usual, and then we can just consider a couple of suggestion on setups. Okay, so yeah, for now, let's clear everything up. We have our prices that we like to see. Yep, we have this price right here, and then we have this other price right here. Okay, that could be our serve area, and then we also have for our buys, remember, all this whole area. Okay, so we are still looking mainly for a buy, but we need to see what the price does. Okay, because it could be the case that the price can come and to grab more liquidity from down below. Okay, so very important. We keep an eye on the price action. We keep an eye on the move, especially Mondays. Mondays are more, to find bias and to find confirmation about the direction of the market. But I still believe that price can drop even until this price here. Okay, but if you refuse to take this price, and then we can see a move up again. But for now, let's keep an eye on the zones and the different prices that we are giving, and see if we can find bias there. Okay, so if the case is that our price hit this zone here and bounce up, most likely we can get a move to go and take out the all-time high and create a new all-time high. If the case is that we go for more liquidity below, most likely that's the price can come all the way down here. Okay, but for now, yeah, let's see. Go to the 4 hours and mark up our charts. And yeah, we see also, if we go to the 4 hour time frame right now, we see a lot of things. This is a lot of data to take into account. We see a break of a major trend line, which is the 4 hour trend line. That's why after this move, most likely that's at least the price is gonna take out this price here. That's what I can see, or at least have a retracement to this area and keep dropping to here. Okay, so let's see what happens, but for now I'm still focusing on buys after checking confirmations. Okay, so let's see if the correction continues. Then we know that the prices to be tackled will be this one to 834, and then it can also come all the way down here 2,907, and finally, but not least, is this one. That will be the full correction of the move 2,772. So that is why we need to find out if the price go on Monday and reverse, especially during Asia, and it's a struggle to break 2,911. Most likely that we're gonna have to go into a sell position and target the targets below. Okay, so let's watch out and be careful. But for now, this will be my suggested setup. Very straightforward. So first of all, we're gonna go and try to identify this zone confirmation between these two areas. Okay, between these two prices. So, and let me change the size so you can see it properly. So sell. Sorry about that. So sell zone 2,997 to 2,912. That would be our first zone. And then our suggested entry. So suggest the entry at 2,911. That would be the entry. And then trying to take as a TP this first one here to yep, would be this one here to A64 to A64, and then we can move to to A34. Those are prices that can be tackled. TP to A07, and then the SL of this setup will be above 2,918, 60 pips as usual. Okay, so once again, 2,800. Still, our main bias will be bullish, as the market structure is just in correction. Then we're gonna try to look for a sell, but just in case we have confirmation that the price doesn't go above the trend line. Okay, but check confirmation between the zones that we are given. So the profit level 2,807, and then there you go the SL at 2,918. More or less there. This is what we expect in case that the market decide to shoot up. If we break the trend line, and then that will be then the case that the buyers will try to kick in again. So that is why we go into the buyer setup, trying to buy around this area. If the price especially remains above 2,850, most likely that we can have a move to the upside as well. So that is why our buy zone for this scenario will be buy zone 2,864. We're going to start looking from there to 2,852. Okay, so that will be the buy zone, and then our buy entry, suggested entry once again would be our suggested entry would be 2,853, and then we have our profit target 2,950. That would be the best one to get. We're targeting 3,000, but in case that we get that swing breaking the zones and we have more confirmation, then we hold. If we know, we just take profits. That's how it is. So then we have 2,846 as a sell. Okay, so this will be the setup for a buy in case we find confirmations. Remember, always check for confirmation. So just the buy entry, okay, at 2,853, PP 2,900, 2,920, 2,950, and then the SL 2,846. Okay, this will be the setup. This is the buy zone, the sell zone, and remember, all depends on the market, but we see the major breakouts, major break of the trend line, and we can identify that it's possible that we can keep going down. And if the price keep going down, the targets we already identified then. So hopefully that you can benefit from this analysis. Hopefully that we can find opportunities in the market, and all the best to you guys. Remember, this is not financial advice. This is our view on the market and what we think is going to happen. This is Master Kelvin with El Dorado FX, as usual, trying to bring to you the best forecast as possible. So now we have also BTC, not much to say. Remember that we talk about this. It looks like it's breaking the trend line to the upside, but for now we're still looking like it's in a sideways. So most likely the BTC, it will remain around here unless something major change. So for now we see just that the market is not playing ball as it should be. BTC has been slow for the BTC lovers, so I recommend that you keep don't chase the market, just do your best for not chasing the market. Okay, so we see that we have a couple of touches here on the trend line. So let's see what happened. If we break the trend line up, that means it's hope for the buyers that are buying. If not, again, we keep pointing to this price 89,000, as it looks like it's not a lot of volume in the market for the BTC lovers. So let's see what's going to happen. So it's not a lot we can say about BTC at the moment. We see the sideways, we see the consolidation. So just we do our best. Anyways, take care, everyone, and see you in the next video. Master Kelvin FX, El Dorado FX, as usual. Oh, by the way, before I go, remember that I always give you the results of our trades, especially this week that we have a very nice week, more than 2,414 pips, only 3 SL during the whole week. So during the week of 10th of February to the 14th of February, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We have a very nice results in our channel. By the way, our free channel, free Telegram channel, our free Signal channel is on the link, is in the description. So go into our free Telegram channel so you can benefit from free signals as well. Okay, all the best. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video. Master Kelvin FX, El Dorado FX, as usual, bringing to you the best technical analysis as possible, and see you next time. Bye-bye.